Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. Gets a good foot in there. He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
João Cancelo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the defence can get it clear. Back towards the middle. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Neymar, he's away! Tries a shot! Goal! Young boys! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Son Heung-min. And back to the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rafael Varane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Move forward and quickly so. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lewandowski. It is a corner, good chance. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. There's the shot! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Young boys are down to 10 men. Young boys can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on to replace him is
it's just beyond his reach. Madison, Conte, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lewandowski is flagged offside. De Ligt. Young boys have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's free, he has got space. Room for a shot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Madison, nicely worked. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Young boys need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Casemiro, and it's Conte. Madison, it's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. And smartly reclaimed. That pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this an opportunity to pull level. He's gone looking for safety. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise.
He's got the shot away! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sends it forward, and he's straight offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Salah. Kimmich in with the challenge. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bellingham. Conte. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 22. De Bruyne.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Thomas Müller.
Now it's there's the hit!
João Felix. Substitution in progress.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside. Müller got a shot away. Müller.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
João Felix. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there's the clearance. Can he get away here? Big chance! He can pounce on that. Goal! Young boys! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Pass is just off target.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Fiddles it through. And here's Neymar. Real chance here. And the shot. Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Desperate defending required here. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Odegaard! Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 5 minutes.
Could be danger here. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. They've managed to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Joao Felix. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Kimmich really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the counter is on. Odegaard. That's very neat. Conte. Now the finish! And again! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Young boys succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the work.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's nice. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! So what can they make of this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Donnarumma, is a real phenomenon. You'd have to be pretty special to...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that come? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? James. Davis, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. Oh, good read. And it's Salah. And the counter is on. Neymar threads one in. Bellingham! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Young boys take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. And it's Son Heung-min. Koundé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely measured pass. Closing in on goal. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Real chance, it's Son Heung-min! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Neymar has created one goal already. The ball has bounced loose now.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah has cut it out. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played right into his path. He's left his man. Big chance! They've scored! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Young boys head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. It's Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Neymar, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Young boys grab a 3-goal... It's Salah! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Young boys just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nuno Mendes. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up. It's bounced out. It's there. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Towering header! Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, terrible! Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
James. Out to the right. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a pretty loose pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Son Heung-min. Might be dangerous. Real chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been levered clear. Referee's given a throw. Turns and goes back. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Oh, terrible pass. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, hang on. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Ødegaard. Threads one in. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Ødegaard. He's in here! And he's onside. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Off the post. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Looks to go up and over. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Delivery from a towering header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was...
Big chance! Shot could be... There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kunde. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Ødegaard looks to get on the end of this. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri, out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot
There will
on.
be 3 minutes added time.
Heads it! Oh, he's got a good block in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. So much. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
Young boys don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw-in. That is a... Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly. penalty.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could break here. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Aimed beyond the defence. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just the keeper to beat! He's in space and looking for options. It's a quick ball upfield. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 20, Neymar.
Pass isn't the best.
Number 14, coming on the field. Number 4, João Felix.
Vardiol.
Number 10, Griezmann.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been
22,
given.
De Bruyne. Number 21, Dybala. Substitution.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Joao Felix. That's a little off target. Joao Felix. Dybala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Tomiyasu. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, that worked.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Joao Felix, and that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's onside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Young boys have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. The chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's De Bruyne. Griezmann gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Tadic. He's looking to set free a runner. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Not the most accurate pass. Shaw with the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Young boys cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Casemiro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's a quick free kick. Looking for options for movement. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Mbappe, played out wide.
James really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich gets it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. Out for a throw. Davis tries to clear. Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Ødegaard. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Davis. Bellingham. Ødegaard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, what pass? Oh, shooting chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! Young boys! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clips it so gently. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And now the hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, easy pickings there. Sends it forward. It's Lewandowski.
Added time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Young Mbappe is fouled. Mbappe, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, look at the space here. Mohamed Salah is there to heave it away. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The most accurate pass. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Oh, great chance! He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A real chance of it. Son Heung-min sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Young boys grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The attendance for this match
Strong
was
challenge, but well within the laws.
70,987.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. It's going to be another corner, I think. Have their second corner now. Kimmich plays it short. It's a loose ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes. Odegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's just misjudged that one. Bellingham. Well, that's well spotted. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah, the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So that's it. It is all over. Young boys always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. That's their first effort on goal.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Now the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm. It's Gerrard! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Milan have the lead! Shot a goal! And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, good ball. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bellingham. Danielson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's out for a goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Vittoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vittoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Danielson. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Oh, another save. Have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Towering header! Goal! Victoria! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, easy pickings there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his pass away. And he's surging through. That's a little off target. And we hit half-time. Victoria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Victoria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's De Bruyne. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So, third corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 14. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
De Bruyne goes short. In with a header! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to retrieve it. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the runner. Son Heung-min, looking for options for movement. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Pirlo. Nice interception, well timed. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. He's in, surely! Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Chance! the keeper passes the test.
Bellingham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's Owen. He's shifting. Big chance! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto. Numero 18. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 4.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Skillfully, he's had a shot! That's a good ball played into space. That looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. He's found the way through. He's cut it out. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Totti. Kimmich cuts out the pass, and it's Figo. Interesting ball. Figo. And they've got a throw. Gently done. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zico having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And it's played forward. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Totti. Mohamed Salah.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafael Leao! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Victoria could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Pirlo plays it short. Rodri. There's the hit! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned.
And that's it. Victoria, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Victoria given another corner. Victoria, corner number 2 then. De Bruyne plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fiddles it through. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's definitely not his best. Gilberto Silva. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance to break. Danielson on a charge down the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's played forward. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality.
Hullet is on his own. Great hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
And a header! He scores! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min. So much time and space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Could be danger here. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Bellingham. And that's been levered clear. And De Bruyne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. So, their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goes in for the header! It's in! Victoria! Back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in.
Danielson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the right. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. No way through, so back it comes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. Victoria playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval. Messi! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Gamba Osaka take the lead. Heads it! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has 2. Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! That pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Pull it. Messi is onto this. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Son Heung-min, and that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Perfectly measured that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a little off target. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Danielson aims beyond the defence. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, just skips past his man. Pull it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Bellingham. Victoria looking to pass their way through.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian
He's had a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And that's he's had a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Victoria trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he welcomes it in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No outsmarting him this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Another pass just keeps it. And the shot! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kim Min-jae. Here's Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. Mbappe. To Nielsen. Nice interception, well timed. Pirlo. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Danielson. And he was alert to it. Ronaldinho. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Pirlo. That's a little off target. Gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Bout of passing here, really. Messi! More pressure on the opposition goal.
South Korea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. And they win it back again. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Victoria need to get the balance right. So
Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Victoria really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Danielson. Look at the space, there's the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Picked out brilliant. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They get a throw in. Messi. And it's Pirlo. And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi. South Korea finding their passes. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Can he put it away? Lofted upfield. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's... And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Oh, right place, right time. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And that pass isn't the best. Chance to shoot now! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi! And he's there to clear it.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 26, Son Heung-min. Number 4, coming on the field, number 22, Pepe. Number 25, Gullit. Number 8,
And it's Pirlo.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Hits one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Messi.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's been intercepted. And again. It's a loose ball. He's got the shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
South Korea clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Vieira. Coming on the field, number 6.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Number 18.
Zico.
Rivaldo.
Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And it's been taken short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kaká. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rivaldo. Kaká. Interesting goal. Chance! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. And the header! Wow, that's a fine save. Played out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellingham. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in here! He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Bellingham. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, what a pass! Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Hits one! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And that's gone loose. Mbappe, Alaba spots it and intercepts. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we've reached half-time. Victoria come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Hello everybody, and this is
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period.
Victoria.
There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Victoria with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Arsenal can start a counter here. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the shot! Played up towards the front line. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the right. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hernandez makes the interception. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 24.
Victoria, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Jong
Substitutions taking
short.
place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the finish! Played towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Victoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's left his man. Arsenal finding their passes.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Bellingham. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kvaratskhelia.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Strong running down that left flank. Hakimi does well to stand firm and defend it. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determined...